Hey guys, I'm back. I got my other two videos uploading. I don't know which one I'll upload first, the Sephora or the holler.com. But I wanted to go ahead and get the Dollar Tree haul out of the way because I have a lot of cleaning and laundry to catch up on in case we are going to get hit by the storm. If we lose power, we have clean laundry and stuff and a clean house. So, alright, no further ado, let's get started for the Dollar Tree. I spent like $43 at the Dollar Tree. Some of it, most of it is for our stockpile for her, like, you know, if we got a storm or something. Some of the other stuff they just had that sometimes they're out of, so I just went ahead and grabbed just to be on the safe side. First off, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles of water. These are the big ones, 33.8 fluid ounces. I believe it says 1 liter on there. So these are going to go in the refrigerator. I got 2 of the grape Propel waters. 2 of these Hawaiian Punch juices. It's a kind of, they're each 32 ounces, so 64 ounces. I got, my daughter wanted these. They are 1 liter as well. Lemon iced tea and sweet tea brisk. So we'll share those. We also grabbed 2 Arnold Palmers. It's half and half. Half iced tea, half lemonade. And 1 Arizona sweet tea. I got 2 more cans of chicken noodle. I bought 2 cans of chicken and rice last time, so I bought 2 cans of chicken noodle this time. 2 cans of the original Sloppy Joe Manwich. Now these don't expire. This expires 2018. The soup expires 2018. And I know all the drinks that I just showed you guys also expire in 2018. They will be long gone before that. I also found, because everybody is sold out of water around here, I found 2 of these. They are 1 gallon, 3,500 milliliters. Just a screw top. And these are going to be filled with water, so this will give us another 2 gallons of water to set aside, and that'll be helpful as well. Trying to stack everything here. I got my son some of the Kool-Aid bursts. We don't buy these often, but I figured they would be super easy in the event of a storm. They don't necessarily have to be refrigerated. So, let's see here. I also found, well, I grabbed some Band-Aids. Apparently my son got a hold of the other box that I had just bought and decided to stick them all over everything. So, I bought Band-Aids and a small bottle of alcohol. And then I was going to get candles. They had emergency candles. Each candle burned for 4.5 hours. Sorry about all the crumpling, guys. Each candle burned for only 4.5 hours. So it was like 20-something hours per box. And then I was looking around and I found these. They have a flickering effect, which I don't really care about the flickering effect. But each one of these will burn or will light for 120 hours. So, I figured I'd open one while I was doing the video so we can take a look at it. And it should already have a battery in it. And it says to just remove this little paper thing in the back before using. And turn it on. So you can't really see it because, let's see. There you go. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of these. They're all double packs. And each pack, so each one has 120 hours, so 240 hours total of light. I figure these would last better. They wouldn't let off heat, especially if we have no air for a certain amount of time. Being in South Carolina, it gets hot. So we wouldn't have to worry about the heat aspect of it. I don't have to worry about watching them, because nothing can catch on fire. So yeah, 4 packs of these, 2, 4, 6, 8, like 900 to 1,000 total hours of being lit. So I figured that was better than getting candles. These next couple ones are not necessarily for the hurricane or whatever, but we were back in stock, so I bought 2 more of the argan and marula oils, but they smell so good. And then 2 more of the macadamia and peony. And I am right now using a macadamia and peony, and my daughter is using one of the argan and marula oils, and I'll be doing a video, like a review on those, so stay tuned for that. They're pretty cool. I found 2 more of these little candles. They are the pumpkin pie. I like the little jars. They smell awesome. And then the last few things I got were a loaf of bread. I got some hot dog buns and hamburger buns. And then I grabbed 2 of these. They're just party mixes, nacho flavored. Sorry, you might not have been able to hear me, but party mix nacho flavored. And I saw Mama for Nicole haul these once as well. And I hate drinking plain water. So I picked up 4 boxes, and I hope that I like them. There's 12 packets in each. Let me show you how big the packets are. It's True Lemon, crystallized lemon. These are the packs. 1 packet equals taste of 1 wedge. 0 calories, 0 sugars. It's only got citric acid, lemon oil, lemon juice. That's the only ingredients in there. It's real flavor from real fruit. So I picked up 4 boxes to add to my waters. I'm hoping I like them. If not, I guess I'll be drinking water that I don't like just so I can use them up, because I'm not going to waste $4. Anyway, that is all of my haul from the Dollar Tree. So, yeah, we are preparing for the hurricane. They've already issued mass evacuations from our East Coast. The kids, our governor, Nikki Haley, she also did a mandatory closure of all schools. So the kids' schools are closed today, tomorrow, Friday. Thankfully, my son's after-school program that he goes to at a gymnastics place decided to remain open today and tomorrow from 7:30 to 6 at no additional charge, because they know parents have to work, and it's not real easy when the schools are closed just for parents to be like, hey, I can't come in. Yes, I do have the next couple of days off, but I had some things to take care of, and I asked if he wanted to stay home or if he wanted to go to gymnastics and spend the day there, and he wanted to go to gymnastics, which was fine with me. So he'll go today and tomorrow. My daughter is just kind of hanging out around the house. She's got some plans with friends tomorrow, provided winds and rains don't start picking up. I think the newest track that I saw has it making landfall near Hilton Head and Folly Beach, which is on the east coast of us, south and east. But this is a large storm, and it would possibly make landfall as a Cat 3, Cat 4. So it's going to it's going to cover most of the state. We are just now really recovered. Some people still not, but a lot of people just now recovered from our huge flood we had last year here in Columbia, South Carolina. They called it the 1,000-year flood. It was horrible. They had to activate our, we have a big dam. They had to open the gates on our dam several times, which unfortunately flooded some areas out. But had they not opened it and the dam breached, it would have been a lot worse. So they are just now, a lot of people are still without due to that, but a lot of people have already recovered. And so now, exactly a year later, we're faced with Hurricane Matthew. So I can understand why everybody is so stressed about things, especially those who were affected by the flood. Thank Lord, where we live at, we are on higher ground, and we typically do not flood, knock on wood. And that's a blessing. We actually, the neighborhood we live in, our house probably sits highest in the neighborhood. And we're on about an acre, a little over an acre of land. So we don't usually flood, but that doesn't mean we don't have our issues. We don't have our problems here as well. We can lose power, or just anything can happen. And anybody that's been through hurricanes knows that hurricanes can spawn off tornadoes as well. So, we have our plan together. We have all the stuff that I bought will be going into a big Tupperware thing and put in our closet that we would use for a shelter if we needed to. I'd rather be over prepared and not need it than under prepared and get hit directly and then not have what we need. The only other thing we have left to get is dog food, because they're not going to go without. So Walmart was very, very busy when I drove past there. So I actually just drove past and went to the Dollar Tree instead. My husband has to work tonight, so on his way home in the morning, he usually be headed home about 5 o'clock. I'm going to have him head to Walmart and hope that they have restocked by then. Excuse me. And I'm going to have him pick up another case of water, maybe some more canned goods, dry foods, and dog food. The puppy that we just got, the pit bull, she has her food, but we had switched our other dog's food, our husky, Bailey, and it's made her sick. Her stomach's not tolerating it, so I'm going to have him go pick up the ones that she had been eating before, so she can have food. And I will have containers of water for them as well, so they can drink as well. But anyway, that is all for now, guys. I'm going to go put all this stuff up, upload these videos. I'm tossing up an idea of maybe go ahead and recording another video later. I was going to record one about tips and tricks for ADHD. Since my son does have ADHD and he is non-medicated, there are some things that I found that work very well and some things that I found that do not work well. So I might go ahead and do that video later on, but I'm going to get some housework done and some laundry done, and I will see you guys later. Bye.